I had a lien put on all of my properties from the Florida Department of Revenue. Airbnb owners, this one's for you guys. So I've got an Airbnb here in South Tampa, and from my understanding when I started this Airbnb was that Airbnb paid the taxes directly to the Florida Department of Revenue. So I was all cool and dandy collecting my income monthly, and I got notified that my taxes had not been paid. So I was like, that's weird. I thought Airbnb paid them, and on the statements of the income from Airbnb, it states taxes of X amount have been paid. So I brushed it off. I was like, I don't know what's going on. That's kind of weird. Months go by. I start getting these calls from debt collectors, and I'm like, this is a little bit strange because I don't think I owe them anything. As time goes on, I just kind of brush it off because I was under the understanding that everything was being paid by Airbnb. Eventually, come to it, I'm going to close on one of my other properties that I was flipping, and the lien search comes back that I have a lien that's now attached to all of my properties that I own by the Florida Department of Revenue. So I'm like, what the crap? What do I do now? So come to it, I get in contact with them after going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and they couldn't really give me an answer, and they said that I owed them $7,000, somewhere around there. And I said, no chance, I'm paying that because it states right here on Airbnb that they paid that directly to you guys. The moral of the story is miscommunications can happen. And in my case, it went to the point of they actually put a lien on the property, and it just caused a huge headache for myself and the other transaction that I was doing. So for you Airbnb owners, make sure that you're aware, and if something like this happens to you, make sure that you send them, Florida Department of Revenue, a statement showing that Airbnb paid these taxes for this particular property so that they don't try to take more money from you, stating that you still owe them. My name is Tatum Praise, checking out. I'll catch you on the next one.